My name is Michael Hinshaw. I'm president of M-Corp CX, and we help companies better understand and take advantage of the opportunities that kind of the intersection of customer and digital-led disruption provide. Customer service is something that companies do to help customers. It's a subset of customer experience, but customer experience is a customer construct. It's an emotional reaction. Customer experience isn't a thing. You can't buy a box of customer experience. You can't sell customer experience. It exists entirely between the ears of our customers. Customer service can affect the customer experience because customers will think the experience is good, or they'll think the experience is bad, or they might just think it's okay. But when it comes to customer service, it really kind of fits underneath the broad umbrella, if you will, of customer experience. And whether it's customer service, delivered digitally or person to person, any number of different ways, all those things combine to create the perception in the customer's mind of how good that experience was. So service is a driver of experience and a part of experience, but it's not the same. Fail fast is an interesting concept that's kind of coined in Silicon Valley, near where I live. And fail fast as a concept essentially means doing experiments and understanding when that experiment has been a success or that experiment has been a failure. Any kind of experiment has bounds to it. What are you trying to accomplish with the experiment itself? Where do you start? Where do you stop? What are the metrics for success of that experiment? And if as an organization you're constantly pivoting, you're never going to get any place. But if you're going in one direction and you're doing experiments and tests, those experiments and tests give you the ability to either pursue tests that went well, experiments that went well, or to abandon, to essentially fail fast on experiments that didn't win well. And we saw in one of the presentations today that Amazon conducts tons of experiments, that they had many different business units and ventures that they went out to the market with that just didn't fly, so they closed them down. But they did them quickly in ways they weren't pursuing something that wasn't going to deliver the results they wanted. So when you talk about fail fast, it's only worth trying harder if you know that the goal that you're pursuing is still in front of you. If you don't have the information yet to determine whether or not your experiment is a failure. But if you've designed the experiment in a way that allows you to see when you have succeeded or when you haven't, there's no point whatsoever in proceeding beyond that point if you know that it didn't work.